Welcome back to Spicy Manchester, where some people like it hot, but I like it extra spicy. So continuing from last week, we were reviewing ready meals from restaurants, and I did Las Iguanas last week. Now they've got some more meals, which are Las Iguanas, which I'm going to try this week and see how they taste. So today, I don't know if you can see that. It's cheesy garlic chicken enchilada. Okay. It says it's a tortilla filled with chicken, yellow rice, black beans and chorizo in a Mexican sauce topped with garlic cheese sauce and cheddar. And to accompany this, I'm going for, it's called 8 Ultimate Jalapeno Bites from Las Iguanas. Now I love my jalapeno bites and I just can't get enough of them. So we're going to cut these as well. Now, if you remember from last week and when I tried the burrito bowl, I microwaved it, so it'd be done in about 8 minutes. Now the problem with that was the tortilla was just went really hard and chewy. It wasn't crispy, it wasn't nice, so I said recommend doing the oven. Now obviously, same again, I'm going to oven this today because of that yesterday. Now it says it should take, am I reading that right? An hour and 5 minutes. Wow. So 45 minutes with a paste fill, and then you take the film lid off and then cook it for 20 minutes. Wow, didn't know it was going to be that long. And so I'll be back in quite a while. Now these take, let's see, oven cooking 20 minutes. Bit more like it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back in about an hour with this enchilada and give you my honest review. Okay, so I'm back after cooking the cheesy garlic enchilada and my jalapeno bites. So, like I said, it said an hour and 5 minutes for the enchilada and about 20 minutes for the jalapeno bite. Now, I don't know if you can see. I don't want it to fall out. That's it, it's decent size enchilada. Now, like I said, I like mine extra spicy. So, yet again, a large Scotch bonnet. So, before I put the Scotch bonnet in, let me try it without. So let's try the jalapeno bites. Cream cheese jalapeno bites, okay? You ready? Oh yeah. That is one lovely jalapeno cream cheese bite. That is really nice. That is definitely like having one in Las Iguanas. Really nice, really cheesy, full of flavour, perfect. Okay, next, before I actually put the jalapeno, sorry, not jalapeno, just had that. Before I put the Scotch bonnet in, mix it in, let's try some of this cheesy garlic enchilada. As you can see, I've got some burnt cheese. I'm not going to eat that just yet. But let's just dive right in. As you can see, it's steaming. Like I say, I cooked it, so it should be. Oh yeah. Now, I don't know if you can see that. It's full of like the minced meat, peppers, black beans, I think, rice, and the garlic cheese. Now it's actually really tasty. It really is tasty. Let's try a bit more. That is lovely. I mean, this is like you would get in one of the restaurants. It's really nice. So, here's for the best bit. Scotch bonnet. Now, I love putting Scotch bonnet in stuff. Boring to watch, but it gives that extra bite, the spiciness and heat. Like I said last time, make sure you don't actually touch the chili itself. because you'll regret it. So this is why I'm holding the stock. And the reason why I use Scotch bonnets is basically because they're readily available in any supermarket. Now your Carolina Reapers and your Naga chilies, you can't get them in just any, you know, supermarket. Not that I'm aware of around here anyway. So, like I said, put all the Scotch bonnets on it now. Let's try it. Get a bit with the Scotch bonnet. Like I say, you can see the Scotch bonnet and with a bit of the rice and the mince and everything. That's lovely. The heat straight away from the Scotch bonnet, and like I say, with the Scotch bonnet you get like a bit of fruitiness as well. It just adds another level, another dimension to it. This is actually a really nice meal. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this and then give my full review after I finish it. One last bite. So join me in a minute. Okay, so now I've finished my meal, I'm going to give you a review on it. So, like I said, I had the Las Iguanas again, ready meals. Now, the one I chose today was garlic, cheesy garlic enchiladas and the cream cheese jalapeno popper pies, or whatever they're called. Now, as a restaurant, I do love Las Iguanas. The food's nice. I do a lot of like South American food, and they are full of flavour. So, this, obviously they weren't spicy. Well, when I say that, to some people like the jalapeno poppers might be spicy, I don't know. But for me, they're not spicy. And I've got to admit, they are really nice. Now, if you remember last week, I had the burrito bowl, chili burrito bowl. Now, I microwaved it. And microwaving it, the tortilla bowl was really soggy underneath, and it was so hard and chewy, the top that wasn't covered. It wasn't nice, a tortilla, should we say. Whereas today, I've oven cooked it, and it's all crispy. All the tortilla on the enchilada was really crispy, it was nice. And like I said, that is if we're going to want to enjoy your ready meals, you've got to overcook it. Do not microwave it unless you're in a rush and you want something quick. By all means, do that. But yeah, the food, these ready meals are really nice. They're not far off the restaurant quality, I'd say. They are really nice. But, like I say, with your enchiladas, you'll get like, you know, your little sausage, your sour cream and guacamole and your salsa. And probably, you know, a side in that. Now, I'm happy with what they are. I think it's something like, from Iceland, you can get 2 main meals for £8 or something like that it is. Now, these different meals out there, they have like macaroni cheese, like a barbecue chicken flavoured burrito bowl. Now, I'm not a lover of barbecue sauce around, so that's why I've not got that one. But there's other options out there. So, to continue with this theme, now, like I said, you can get most of these from supermarkets, but I think the main one that does it is your Iceland, where they seem to have a bit more variety of like restaurant food. You like say TGI Fridays, etc. And yeah, Harry Ramsden's, that was another one. Now, like I say, I am going to try the majority of these foods and rate it. So people like yourself who are looking for just that nice ready meal of, like I say, restaurant standard, I can give you these reviews and where you can buy them from. So going back to everything, Las Iguanas ready meals are really nice. Now, like I said, oven cook them. By all means, you know, microwave them if you're in a hurry, but I recommend overcooking them. I've enjoyed it, and it was enough. Like I say, I had 5 at the. You get 8 in the, but I had 5, and to be fair, I gave the other 3 to my son because he likes them as well. But yeah, I'll give him, at the moment, I'm giving him a 4.5 stars out of 5 because they are nice. So join me next week where it might be another Las Iguanas, I'm not sure yet, or I might try one of the other like restaurant foods, TGI Fridays, etc., Harry Ramsden. Not sure. When I go out shopping, I'll have a look and I'll give you a review on whatever I have. Thank you for joining Spicy Manchester, where some people like it hot, but I like it extra spicy. Join me next week. Thank you.